doing a skincare update, and in this video, I'm gonna show you the products I've been using. I think matagal na din yung last skincare routine post ko. All about skincare tonight. So timely kasi kakagaling ko lang sa bad skincare day. Karoon ako ng mga 5 pimples sabay din sa time of the month. Usually kapag malapit na yung red week ko, dun ako nagkaka-pimple. Dun siya lumalabas. And speaking of pimple, gonna talk about how I treat them. Super quick lang sana tong video na to. Before we start, let me talk about my skin type first and yung mga skin issues. I have oily skin type. Super oily, as in taglangis. After a few hours lang, I'd get a shiny T-zone sa outer part ng face. Normal naman, hindi naman din siya on the dry side. Normal to oily, I guess. Since I'm oily, I also have a big pore problem. Madali mag-clog yung pores ko sa nose, may blackheads. Nagkakamilya din ako minsan, yung parang bump na white. Yun, sobrang issue ko din siya. Pinaka-pimple prone area ng skin ko is yung chin. Nagiging spotty siya madalas. Pag magkaka-pimple ako, yan yung mauunang part. So, having said that, yung mga products na pinipili ko, of course, yung suitable for my skin type and what I know na maka-address dun sa skin issues ko. So, if you have similar skin type and skin problem, the products that I will show you might work for you as well. So, for my daytime skincare routine, super simple lang. Wala masyadong chuchu. Wala masyadong arte kapag daytime. Most of the time, sa isang week, wala naman ako masyadong makeup. Hindi naman ako nag-makeup. Yung makeup ako, sabay lang ako. For cleansing, I also use my body soap. Kinis ko G. Been using this as my body soap since, ewan ko, college yata. Ever since nung in-introduce sa akin siya ng sister ko. Ito yung ginagamit ko sa body. Dati, I admit, para maging maputi, diba? Ngayon, hindi ko na siya ginagamit for that purpose. More on dun lang sa... Ganda kasi siya makakinis ng balat. Parang ganun. Parang may micro peeling na nangyayari. Mga ganung ganap sa balat. Not for the skin color. Not for the fair skin complexion. More on yung texture siguro. I'm also using this sa face ko. Siguro mga 5 times a week lang. May property kasi siya na nakaka-dry talaga. Kapag medyo spotty din ako, ginagamit ko rin to brighten yung spots, yung mga pimple marks, and dry them out, dry the zits out. So this one for the face and the body. After washing my face, I use a toner. This one, paubos na din. Yung from Althea's Bare Essentials line, yung primer water. This one, I like it kasi hindi siya ganun ka-water-based, unlike other toners. I don't know, okay siya gamitin for daytime. Syempre, for nighttime, okay din. For my daytime skin care routine, I can skip my moisturizer pag ginagamit ko to. Kasi hindi siya ganun nakaka-dry. And if I don't like using this, wala lang, gusto ko lang maiba, I'll go for my bamboo pads. This one, ang daming use for me. Aside from using it as a toner, I also use it to treat my pores. And if I really need another boost of hydration, kahit over makeup, ginagamit ko din siya. And what I like about it, super fine nung spray niya. Kaya hindi, pag nilagay mo, parang tunaw yung makeup mo, hindi ganun. Dinala ko rin siya nung nag-beach kami. Di ba pag sobrang init, parang feeling mo nababad yung skin mo sa araw. Although may sunscreen ka, you want naman to kind of soothe yung skin mo after exposing it sa sun. I don't use heavy cream for moisturizer, lalo na pag daytime. Kasi yun nga, I expect na super... parang may oil factory na yan maya-maya. Kaya, I don't feel like layering on. More on giving your skin little boost of hydration that it needs. Kahit na super feeling mo, yun yung medyo contradicting sa oily skin eh. Parang you feel like your skin is producing so much oil na parang hindi mo na kailangan i-hydrate or i-moisturize. The more na i-deprive mo siya ng moisture, parang dun pa siya magpo-produce ng oil. Kahit yung natural oil ng skin, it needs that. For oily skin, I skip using heavy cream for my moisturizer. So, I go for light ones. So, facial mist lang. Toner na hindi toner. Toner na not really to dry your skin, but to moisturize it at the same time, kahit paano. I don't know if it's just me, pero nag-work sa akin yung pag-skip ng moisturizer kapag daytime. Pag lumalabas ako, this part I don't skip. So, for sunscreen, I use 2 products. Both naman SPF 50, but this one, kapag hindi masyadong mainit, or feeling ko medyo better yung weather. Pero pag super init and feel ko maglalapot yung skin ko, I use this Petal Velvet Sunaway from Althea. Mga Althea products, I really use them kapag nag-work siya. So, I don't like use it for the sake of reviewing or featuring it on the blog. This one, kapag super init, super taglapot day. Yung formula nito, this one is like a normal cream lang. Pero this one, more liquidy, more runny yung consistency niya, and it helps kasi sa oiliness, kaya I go for this kapag medyo mainit talaga, or yung pa-impyerno na. But either of the two, I like the formula, so hindi na-irritate yung skin ko sa dalawang to. Basically, that's it for my normal skincare, for my normal daytime skincare routine. Yun lang. Sa gabi, iba naman yung cleanser ko. Pag super may makeup ako, or full makeup, like ngayon, I double cleanse. So, I first use this to melt my makeup. And then, after rinsing it with water, I'll use a normal cleanser. So, currently, ito kakabili ko lang. Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Scrub Foam. And yes, if you're wondering if I'm using it daily, yes, kasi prone ako sa clogged pores. So, I don't mind using a gentle scrub. Normally, hindi ko siya masyadong na-apply ng pressure. So, normal, very light-handed lang, para hindi rin masyadong abrasive sa skin. And then, if siguro mga 2 to 3 times a week, medyo nag-focus ako to scrub yung T-zone. And so far, kahit ginagamit ko siya regularly, okay naman. I guess it's working. So, yeah, I double cleanse this one first to take off my makeup kung may makeup ako. And then this one to really wash my face. As a third step, sa cleansing pa din. Diba? Important yung cleansing kasi yun minsan yung reason why we get pimples. Kapag hindi ganun ka-effective yung cleansing mo, expect na magsasay hello sa'yo yung mga pimple mo. This one naman, micellar cleansing water. I use it to really remove yung remaining makeup, lalo na sa eyes, lalo na sa lashes. Minsan kahit gamitan ko na ng dalawang product, may matitira pa rin like mascara, okay, meron dun sa lash ko. So, I want to really remove it. Gusto ko makeup free talaga before I sleep. I also use this minsan to freshen up kapag wala akong makeup and I notice na sobrang greasy na ng face ko. I use this or this to freshen up. After taking off my makeup, after cleansing my face, after making sure na wala nang lahat, makeup free na, dirt free na, I will treat my pores again. I'll use a product na pang pore ulit. Ito, I'm using it mga 3 to 4 times a week lang. Pang tighten din siya, lalo na kung nagsuscrub din ako, sinasabay ko siya. Just to really seal everything. And then, since we're on the pore care, so this one is yung Blackhead Blaster Blackhead Stick from Althea, again, from their A-Bloom collection. It also works kind of like a scrub din, gentle scrub like this one. Although hindi siya nagiging foamy. Every time I use this, medyo may instant tightening effect din after cleansing, after rinsing it off. So I like it. And then as a special care ulit, I also use this Milk Peel Cream Mask from time to time. Pag di ko gagamitin yung soap to wash my face, I use this. Kasi it also works as a cleanser. If moisturizer ako sa gabi, ito yung ginagamit ko. Although it's a cream type, lightweight pa din siya. It is fast absorbing. So yeah, ang dami kong ginagamit sa skin ko, pero hindi naman sabay-sabay. Etong 10 products sa harap ko, hindi ko siya ginagamit sabay-sabay. Hindi ko siya nila-layer. Again, I just have options. Depende sa feeling ng skin ko. Now, we move on to pimple care. I do get pimples kapag malapit na yung red week. Minsan may isa-isang lalabas, magtutrip yan. I know how to prick it. I know how to extract yung pimple ko. And I don't recommend doing it sa sarili kasi delikado din, lalo na if hindi clean yung ginagamit yung tools or biglang ma-infect whatsoever. So, I don't recommend. Pero, ayun, I just know how to do it on my own. And fortunately, wala pa namang nangyayaring grabehan na na-infect yung pimple dahil ginalaw ko, dahil kinalikod ko, dahil di ako mapakali. Wala pa namang ganun nangyayari. Since ginagawa ko siya, I need products to treat yung pimples. Di naman pwede na tanggalin ko lang siya, i-prick ko siya, and then tapos na. At may ilalagay ka rin products after. Just to make sure na mag-heal siya fast and hindi siya mag-result to scars. Yeah. Pimple products. So, I'll start with this one. My favorite. Favorite ko siya kasi mura na, effective pa. It's available sa mga Watson's branches. Ito, ginagamit ko siya kapag open siya. Pag natanggal ko na siya, pag open yung pimple na yon, ito yung nilalagay ko to really dry it out. Gamitin ko siya until maging flat na talaga. You have to really put it on, parang bababal mo siya. So, hindi mo din siya magagamit kapag lalabas ka, diba? For that purpose, I have this one. Celetegue Acne Spot Corrector Gel. Kasi this one, it's clear. Clear gel lang siya and it dries. So, ganun purpose din, pero kapag kailangan ko rin siyang ibabad pa and to protect it from makeup. Parang another layer lang before you put makeup. Both are really effective. Mabilis mag-heal, mabilis ma-dry. Parang yun yung trick sa pimples. Kailangan mo siyang i-dry. And kapag parang mahirap, alam niyo yung pimple na parang walang spot, parang walang hole, parang closed pimple, parang under the skin talaga siya. Hindi mo mapiprick yun, diba? So, what I do to reduce yung swelling niya, I put pimple patches. I have two variants here, both from Cosrx. Ito yung red version, which includes different sizes. This one, ito yung natural cover. Natural yung color niya. So, medyo kaya siya to wear. Pagka may lumabas ka, may errand ka, kailangan mo lumabas. So, okay lang na may pimple patch kasi hindi siya ganun ka-visible. And this black version, it comes in just one size. If magiging uncomfortable ako knowing na meron akong pimple patch tapos kakausap ako ng tao, I'll just go for this one sa daytime and then do my normal makeup routine. So, that concludes my skincare routine video. Doesn't have to be complicated. So, you just have the basic. Ano ba yung basic? Cleanser, toner, moisturizer, sunscreen. Okay na yun. So, since skincare video to, it's just right to show you makeup-free face. Pero may salamin kasi hindi ko makita kung blurred or hindi. This is how my skin looks like. Still recovering sa pimple na umatake sa akin. Ayan, 1, 2, marami pa akong spots. Naka-fade na rin naman siya. So, hinihintay ko na lang yun. Medyo matagal yun usually, diba? Since wala tayong pampabelo. Your skin will thank you in the future kapag pag nandun na siya sa face na mag-show up na yung mga signs of aging. I also advise na to really check on your skin, to know what it really needs. First, you have to know your skin type. Tapos, kung ano talaga yung skin issues nyo. Kung more on the dryness, or kung sa pores, or sa wrinkles, sa fine lines, uneven skin tone, textured skin. Yun. If you know it, you would know na rin what products to look for to address your skin issues. Look for products that will remediate those issues. Paka-IT ng issue. So, paka-IT lang ng issue. So, that's it. If ever magkaroon ulit ako ng new set of products, I'll definitely update you. Sa pagsipagan lang sa pag-alaga ng skin, it will definitely pay off. Make your skin happy and healthy. And see you on the next one. Bye!